One boy is removed. I don't know without that I cannot record. Vivek Singh is removed. Okay. Due to some technical issue, they are removed. Okay. Okay. So the question is, draw the pole and core of a DC machine with the following data. Rating of the DC machine is given to you. Pole length is given as 210 mm. Pole width is given as 76 mm. End steppings 5 mm thick. In pole arc, pole pitch is 2 by 3. Yoke thickness is 20 mm. And then it is given like use suitable bolts for fixing the pole brake to the yoke. So what we are going to do now is you will draw one circle as it is given the radius of the pole is 115 mm. So you will start drawing one circle with 110, 110 um, starting point. Okay, so draw a circle of 115 mm which I have drawn this. This is the total pole height from the stator frame. This is first circle inside is what 115 mm that I have already drawn. Then next circle you will draw of 125 mm. It's not given in the question, but as our 50, 115 mm we have taken here, no, this one, the length of the pole. But we want to draw the pole shoe also. So with 10 mm difference, we have taken for the pole shoe one circle of 125 mm. Then you have radius of 184. So we will draw the 184. That is also like approximate only. So that is the stator frame. Okay. So total height is how much? 205. So from here you have drawn the 205. You will get a stator frame. From there, again we have taken some 184 radius to draw the stator frame inside. Then 115 the total pole height. From this point where I am pointing now, from here to here is the pole height. Okay. So that you have drawn. So you have drawn like this. Now you all what you do is you draw the circles of all the radius. I will wait for 5 minutes for you. Just finish it. Finish drawing. Yes, are you done with it?
Yes, ma'am.
I have you drawn the circles. Correct. Now, pole width is given as 76. So what we will do to get the pole width, offset of 76 is how much? Like divided by 2 we will do. Right. We will draw half pole and then we will mirror it. So to mirror it, what we will do to draw half pole? We have to take half dimensions now. Pole width is 76. 76 divided by 2 is 38. So at the distance of 38, enter, we will take the pole width. So we have got this now. Now we have to cut it so that we can get the pole shoe. So to get the pole shoe width, what we have given with this pole pitch. Pole pitch is how much? 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 into 180. It is 60 degrees, right? So to get 60 degrees, now I have to cut from here to here 60 degrees. Like with this horizontal vertical axis, I should make 60 degrees. So I have, otherwise I can take from, otherwise I can make from this line. Right, I have to make from this horizontal axis, x-axis. So what will I do? I will draw the angle of 120 degrees so that I can get with y-axis 60 degrees. So what will we do? I'll take a line, turn off your ortho mode, take the center, right? Add shift at the rate of 125, angle of 120 degrees, enter. One second. At the rate of 125, angle of 120 degrees. No, here, from here 60. Okay. At the rate 125. 125. At the angle of, so now you have got the 60 degrees angle. So this is your pole shoe you have got. You have got the pole width. Everything is done now. Now what we will do? We will trim it off. So to trim it, we will trim all the extra parts so that we are not confused for it. Okay. And before that, no, as you have to draw the stator frame, right? So what we will do, we will draw one more line, shift at the rate of some, last my circle is of 205. So 205, angle of 45 degrees. Firstly, I have to specify the first point and then shift at the rate of 205, angle of 45 degrees. So now I can cut this stator frame also. So I'll keep this line also before, only before trimming off. Don't trim it before. First draw all these things. I have selected everything. I'll start trimming off whatever is required till there. That line is not touching to it, so it is creating problem. These lines are not touching to them, so that is why. So what will I do? I go to extend and extend those lines so that I can easily trim it. Now we will try to trim. Okay, so this part only I need. I don't need anything else. So what will I do now? I'll take these things and I'll delete it off. It's easier than trimming it. So this is done. Now I will draw the bolt also so that I can mirror together. So you can see bolt width is given as 10 mm. Okay, the thickness of the bolt is not given, so approximately we will take it as 10 mm. Ma'am has given you any approximation from her side, or she has told you like
20
this?
mm, ma'am.
She has given us 20 mm. Okay,
Yes.
so we will take the offset of 10 mm then, right? So 10 from here to here, correct? Then what is the depth she has given? What is the depth of the? What is the depth? What is the depth? 70 mm she said. That is also approximation. 70 mm. So from here, take 70. Okay, 70 and down. From this point, take down 70. I hope it is clear. And then no, you draw to get that cone from the down. What you do? This one. Then with your this polar tracking, you go on. Okay. Turn on the polar tracking at the angle of like approximately you can see 45. I will little increase the size. One second. Take line. Starting point is this one. From here, 45 degrees angle is there. It's not compulsory that you have to draw the 45 degrees, but it will be good if you take it. At the rate of some 10 mm, I will draw angle of 45. See if it is not touching also and by chance you have not taken the proper dimension, you can extend it. Right? So it's done. So you have drawn that also. Now we have to draw the bolt on the top of the stator frame. So for that what we will do? From there, no, I will take some 5 mm offset. I don't know how much ma'am has told you to take. Or we will take, oh yeah, we will take 5 mm. Or 10 we can take because total is 20. So from here, draw one more. Okay, and then approximately offset at a distance of uh, 10 only we will take or 5 we will take, sorry, from here to here. Now again go to trim. What we will keep now? We have to keep the bolt. I don't want these lines. Yes, any doubt? Anybody having any doubt here? Have you got the bolt? Something is wrong, I guess. I have deleted this data frame by mistake. Now we have to trim this subject. Yes. Anybody having any doubt here? Please speak yes or no. We will draw
No,
one
ma'am.
line here. We will draw one line here so that we can hatch this part. Okay. Now what we will do? We will do hatching. So that once we are mirroring, so hatching is also happening on its own. So you can take any hatching for this screw down, let's say, and then we will hatch the stator frame also. I'll increase this to 30. I think here for me 45 is only working. It's done. Now we will draw the rivets also. So what are the dimensions of rivets? What are the
4
dimensions of
mm
rivets here?
radius, ma'am.
4 mm radius, right? So I will select this circle from here and then I give the this one and radius. 4 mm radius, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So 4 mm radius I have drawn. You can turn on the ortho mode and copy it, or it's your wish, however you want to do. I selected move. So you will get this rivets also. I hope it is clear to you. Now, what we will do, we will take the mirror. We will select the objects, draw the mirror next. So this is done. As this line is left over, I am drawing it again. So this is done. Anybody having any doubt here? Yes, please. If you will not speak, I don't know whether you people are there or not. Can you please speak? Yes, anybody there?
No doubt, ma'am.
Only you are attending class. Shrinkala, it is, I think.
Shravya, ma'am.
Shravya. Shravya. Only you are attending class,
Ma'am, the
Shravya.
rivets, can you explain again, ma'am?
Where were you when I drew it?
Ma'am, I didn't know the distance from this thing, the line. I know it's 4 mm, but the
Which
distance.
approx anywhere you can draw approximately.
I mean, the
You
distance
can just
between
draw
the
one
rivets,
rivet
ma'am.
here. It's not given. So anywhere, like approximately you can pull it down.
So fine, ma'am.
Did you get it or shall I draw and show you?
I got it, ma'am. I just wanted the distance.
A distance is not given between the rivets. So four rivets they have told you to draw, so you have drawn it. It's fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody having any doubt in this?
No, madam.
Okay.
No.
Then draw till here. I'm waiting for you. Draw till here. I will be back. Have you people drawn till here? Please speak something.
Doing, ma'am.
Okay. Or shall I continue and finish it? Then you can see the recording then.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So
Continue.
Yes,
what we have to do is now we have to draw the longitudinal view. So what we will do, we will take one line and we will pull it this side. Okay. So we have drawn this line. Now again we will draw one line. We will pull it from here. Fine. So we have got this. And down part again we will take from here. See, from this pole height we should take 115. I have pulled that also. Now I have drawn these three lines. Now I'll draw one more center line here so that I can take the distances very easily. And then we can again do mirroring. See this part carefully, okay? So now the total length is how much? Length of the pole length is how much? 210. So half of 210 is what? 105. So what will you do? You will offset at a distance of 105 from here to here. I am doing one side and again we will do the mirroring. What is the half of 105? What is the half of 105?
52.5.
52.5. Enter. So from this line, I'll draw the center of it. Then you have seen here, we have already drawn this bolt inside. What we will do? We will use copy here. And I will copy this bolt. See, it will be easy for you if you copy it. Okay, right click and move it and put it over the center of this line. Hmm. Just turn off the object snap, otherwise it will go up. So I have drawn this. Okay. Now what we will do? We will trim it. Trim this. Trim this. Actually, we don't need this line, but to get the mirror line from the center only, we will keep it. Okay. So now take the mirror. From mirror, select these objects. Then draw the mirror line. Turn on the object snap so that you can get the proper mirroring. Mirror is not happening. No. Yeah. I'm taking long again. To select the object line. This is my mirror line actually. I was taking wrong, that is why it was not coming. And you people are also not talented. These people are also sitting around. So. Now, over, our major part is over. Okay. Now what we will do is, we will trim off. See, I may have to trim it number of times as I have done mirror. Because I did on it again and again, I was choosing wrong mirror line. We don't need this line also. Again and again I'm doing it because I did mirror again and again. That is why. Don't get confused. Then also I have to delete the number of times. We delete only two. No, Anjali, I think one line only was left. Delete also we have to do number of times. So it's done. The center line also I will delete it out. Somebody is trying to enter the class now. So this is done. Okay. So we are done with it. What we are left with is the hatching. Certain hatching. Yeah. This is done. Now we have to put the steel plates. Steel plate thickness is given to us as 5 mm. So what we will do, we will 3 mm that is end stamping. What ma'am has given you as end stamping?
3
How much
mm, ma'am.
thickness? 3 mm. Book it is written 5 mm. Okay. So we will take 3 and from here outside. And then from here also. Or what you can do is you can make one side and again do the mirroring. Then, but what you need to do here is because again we are going to hatch it, right? This mouse one is not working. So from here I will extend it. This is the same line. Yeah. Yeah. Now extend this line again. Extend from here. Extend with respect to this line. Extend of this line. On steel plate, no, you can see in the figure, it should come little down. It's not like that. It's there only. Okay. So you have to make it like in this whole picture. So where you are making actually is from here. So from the core tip you are making it. So we are done with it. Okay. What you can do is you can trim it, hatch it, and then you can mirror it. Is it clear? Anybody having any doubt till here? Solid hatching you will take and you will hatch this part. Yeah, this house is not working properly. So this is done. What you can do is what I did here, no, that you leave it, delete this line, and then you mirror it. Now mirroring again, we have deleted that center line which you would have not deleted before. So what I will do, I will offset again at a distance of 105 so that I can get the center from this line or this line, this side, so that now I can take the mirror. But before taking the mirrors, I will draw the rivets also. So what have we have to draw? We have to draw the radius. So otherwise what you can do is you can copy this rivet from this side and paste it there, or you can draw again 4 mm. I will like to copy only because copying is easy. You can drag it. That's it. And exactly at the same place you will get the rivets. You don't have to turn off the objects now. It is disturbing you. So I have drawn one, right? Then I copy another one also down so from the same, so that I can get it from there only at exactly at the same height. We are done with it, right? Now do the mirror. That's it. Mirror, select these objects and then done. I hope you all know how to do the linear dimensions, right? Only one rivet has not come. Kindly mirror it. That also. I hope you people can do it. If you want, I will do it. There is no doubt will come. Is it clear? Anybody having any doubt in this? Hello, hello, please speak.
No, ma'am.
Yes. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I hope you can do the linear dimensions on your own. And coming to the question number 2, and are you able to do question number 2? Draw the sectional end view of the casing of the conventional 4-pole DC machine with the following data. Are you able to do it or not? Please speak yes or no. No reply at all. I really don't know. Obviously, I am only talking here. Yes, please. Kindly answer. Are you people there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Question number 2, are you able to do? See, it is same only. What you need to do is here we have drawn one pole. Like this, you will draw one pole and one interpole and then do the array of 360 degrees. Okay, draw half pole, half interpole, mirror it, and then do the array with 4 items with 360 degrees angle. Let the interpole take 45 degrees. And your interpole will come on the 45 degrees axis. The axis which we have drawn here, like that 45 degrees we drew not to cut this stator frame. On that only your interpole will. Okay. So this is for today. I hope it is clear to you. If you have any doubt in question number 2, and you are not able to do let us know. We will take again 1 lakh at 12:30 tomorrow. Okay, try question number 2 also on your own, same way. Is it fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, mom.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm logging out now. You can also log out. I'm 28 students.